Welcome back to the Winner's Circle University. Today, we're going to be talking about choose your friends wisely, right? So, the reason why I made this video, or the inspiration of this video, is because I was once there. I thought certain individuals were my friends and, things of that nature. So, basically, I used to. I used to be around a lot of people. I used to be around a lot of people for the wrong reasons, and basically, it came to a point where I realized that being around those certain people is actually not good for my health. And what I mean, not good for my health, is that the things they like doing, I didn't like to do. The things I like to do, they didn't like to do. So we were just around each other because of like history, and we grew up together, and yada yada yada, all this extra stuff. You know how this go already, right? So basically, I had to just take a leap of faith. And by a leap of faith, I mean I actually had to cut them off before something happened where I had no choice. So now you guys that are watching this, that's just getting into your teens, or you're in your early 20s or whatever the case may be, I'm just here to say that leave those people alone before they leave you alone. And it's very imperative that you actually choose your friends wisely, because let's do it this way, right? So we all know that the the five people that you're around, you're most likely to become them. And what I mean by that is that the five people you're around, eventually you're going to start to develop their characteristics, right? So say for instance, you're around lazy people, you're around gossiping people, you're around broke people, mentally ill people, lying people, whatever the case may be, all those types of traits, right? And eventually, for being around them for quite some time, you're going to be like them. Pretty much, you're going to be the sum of those five people. So now look at it on the bright side. If you're actually around people who are very outgoing, who are worthy, or someone that's always doing good or striving, or a healthy mindseted person or a successful person, eventually you're going to develop those characteristics as well. And what I mean by that is basically surround yourself with people who is going to help you get to the next level and not keep you at their level. And yes, let me repeat that. Surround yourself with people that's going to help you get to the level and not trying to keep you at their level. Because everyone know who you are but you. I spoke about that on one of my previous videos, saying I think it's stop hanging around losers, or I think it was a why you're here, or one of those videos. It's in there, right? But basically what I said was people know who you are, everyone knows who you are but you, which means either they're going to help you to fully become that person that they know you are, or they're going to try to keep you the person they know and who they like, and all this other negative stuff, right? And it's basically like the crab in a bucket mentality, because not everyone wants to see you succeed, bro. Not everyone wants to see you succeed. And yes, I'm talking about everyone right now. I'm talking about girls and guys, right? Because when I first started off in my career, um, I had a lot of people with me, and when I used to, like, say for instance, I got an achievement or whatever the case may be, and I tried to tell them, and I tell it to the wrong person, and they'd be like, "Oh, you could have done better," or "That's not even that big of a deal," or whatever the case may be, right? They're just always negative about it. Those people you don't want to be around. Now, fast forward to now, where I surround myself with people who actually care about what I'm doing, regardless of the matter of fact, and they just always support you. Remember, support. Now, when I get an achievement and I tell them, they're happy for me, and they're even willing to help me get to my next achievement, which is why I'm making this video again. Choose your friends wisely, because it's very imperative, bro. Because now that the time we're in, you don't really want to surround yourself with people who are not on your level. And it's sad to say, but not everyone is on your level, bro. Not everyone is on your level. And I'm telling you, because I know this. When I just started off, I was around everyone. I was giving everyone my time. Now that I'm at a certain degree in my life, I can't do that anymore because they're not on my level. And it's sad to say. And it's crazy because I was watching Adavier's video this morning. I'm gonna put it right there. I was watching that video this morning, and basically that video, he was going in, because it's crazy, because once you start to see success, people who didn't care about you want to start caring about you, or certain friends that you're around or individuals, they now know that you're that type of person. They kind of really look out for you to do everything, and it's crazy when you really think about it, because when I was just starting out, not everyone wanted to be around me or whatever the case may be, but now that they see I have some kind of stature, everyone wants to chill with me, everyone want to go places, and it's like they want me to do everything. Like, bro, not because I make money don't mean that, like, you can use your own money too, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, but it's just crazy when you think about it, bro. So I just wanted to say, after watching that video, it kind of opened my eyes a little bit more, and I just realized that I'm not the only one out there who feels that kind of way. Like, whether or not if you're rich, poor, or you have money, or whatever the case may be, people will always look at you as you're the successor, or if there's a problem, you're the one that can fix it, just because of financial status. You're like, come on, bro. But anyways, enough of that. Basically, I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all boys to choose y'all friends wisely, bro, because not everyone likes you, and not everyone has to like you. But it's just, you gotta watch out for those that don't like you. And there's two types of people. There's people who genuinely just don't want to see you succeed, and there's the other type that they are concerned. Concern is the right word to put it, because you see something in your mind, right? Because God put that image in your head, and you're like, okay, I can achieve it, because if you couldn't, God would have never gave it to you, right? So now you're on that journey to actually achieving that picture in your head, and they're concerned about you, so they're actually trying to stop you from doing it. Yes, they're concerned, but that can also hinder you. And it's like my parents, my mom, what I'm saying, when I was trading and streaming and all that stuff, when I was just starting out, she didn't understand where I was trying to go with it. So it's like she was trying to help me, but in her mind that she's helping, she's actually hindering me, and she's stopping me from succeeding. Because I used to stream, and she used to like turn the Wi-Fi off, and do all sorts of weird shit, bro. And I was like, fuck that. So I got my own Wi-Fi, because then at that point you can't stop me from doing what I want to do. So basically, it's just, you gotta watch out for those people, bro. Too concerned can also be a bad thing. So, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, remember, choose your friends wisely, and not everyone wants to see you succeed. So no matter what they say, you gotta have discernment and actually break it down and feel it and see where that is coming from. Because someone can say they love you with words, but with their eyes and their intentions and the way they act around you, and how they perceive you and how they treat you, can say a whole different thing. So, you know what I'm saying? That's all I want to come on here and say, man. Choose your friends wisely. And with that being said, man, thank y'all boys for watching. Thank y'all for the love and the support. And thank y'all boys for everything y'all boys doing. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to say, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. And with that being said, man, click the link in the description to join the university. And with that being said, I'll see y'all boys on the flip side. Peace.